welcome to the Driver's Room Festival of Speed, the DRFS for short. This is your host Kimaru, and let's get down for a grid walk today on beautiful Interlagos. Starting in pole, we have Mr. Drift King Alex. Great pole from him. We have King Kim right behind. We have Merc in third, followed by his brother in fourth. Rocker, let's not forget that. We have Desler in fifth. Mr. Bullet, the 9mm Bullet in sixth. We have V8 in seventh. Mr. Driver's Room, MJR Mercer. We have Wilco, Canny. We have Muller, Daz Maniac. And lastly, we have our independent Mongino in the back. All right, let's get down to the action. All right, quick grid walk, and let's get down to the action. We're off. Let's see if there's a good start by everyone. No, Alex takes the outside, followed by, oh, he actually gets ahead of Kim. Alex goes in for a first great couple of corners. Fairly clean down the field. Monk's got himself up into 11th already. Already making a move on Kenny. Think he'll get this, or... Yeah, I think he got that. Daz down in 12th, Muller 13th, and let's stay with the leaders for the first lap or two. I'm sorry. Here we go. All right. Oh. Good first lap by the top two. Kim has been very strong in Tier 1's sister series of the DRSL. He got the first win in round 1. He's still chasing another win. Good first lap by Alex and Kim and Rocker. Rocker has something to prove. We have the rest of the field coming down. Looks like Daz is trying to make a move on Muller. Let's hope Daz's wheel stays connected in this race. Cost him a good position in Nürburgring. Alex is still being chased by Kim. These cars are just evenly matched, and I think King Kim and Drift King Alex are pretty much at the same skill level in this race. Kim's taking different lines, trying to find a way past Drift King Alex. Will he be able to do so? He's the two are followed closely by Rocker. Rocker's, yeah, he might be losing a little bit to these Turbonautics. I think, yeah, Kim snagged best lap. And Merck's ahead of Desler. Will Desler be able to make a move on Murkoff? The NSX is proper quick in the straight line. The Skyline just doesn't have enough oomph. We have Mr. Driver's Room ahead of V8. V8 starting slowly to get his speed back up with the wheel. And bullets after Wilco. Kenny there. Muller not having the best of race so far. Daz still a little too far behind. And Mung, what's happened to Mung? Mung's fallen down a little bit. Proper quick driver. He did extremely well in the Drek series on Thursday. And we have the two top guys, two top guns. Kim is not willing to let Alex go. Oh, Kim is looking for a move. No, he's too far behind. Let's go on board with Mr. Kimaru. Alex doing remarkably well to stay behind the King. I'm just gonna call him Kim from now on. We have Merc still ahead of Dez. Dez trying desperately to get past. Probably has a higher pace than Merc, but that NSX is a constant pain on the straight. Maybe Dessler's got to move the run on him. Just not enough oomph. Oh, bumper to bumper! Oh, wow. Nice driving by Dez. V8's ahead of Mercer now. Followed closely by Wilco and Bullet. Oh, Bullet tried to go for a little move there. Is there a yellow flag? Something. Oh, Dessler's got engine damage. Let's see what happened to Dez. Oh, Dessler and Merc they hit each other. Oh, wow. Oh, that's a shame. Did we lose Mr. Murkoff? Yeah, I believe we did. Oh, that's such a shame. No, well, wait. No, Murkoff has yielded. I don't know what happened to Rocker. I think he fell down somewhere too. Now Rocker and Dessler are dead last. And DK-san has gotten himself a little gap to Kim now. Don't know how much, but I think it's above a second at the moment. I think both of these guys are pushing like crazy just to see the map. See the live telemetry. They're 11 seconds ahead of the next guy. And Mercer is battling with V8. Oh, V8. Whoa! V8 still trying to test and find out his limits. Don't worry, brother. It will get there. Take some time, but it will most definitely arrive. We have Mung back up into 5th. He's driven exceptionally well. We have Kenny and Bullet chasing each other. Was there contact there between those two? Don't believe there was. Muller sees the opportunity and goes past Bullet on the outside. The second to last corner. No, he... Oh, yeah, he actually managed to slip that one out. And Das is right up in Muller's slippy. Will he be able to make a move on Muller? Maybe down through the first corner. Maybe on the outside. It's quite dangerous to do that. Oh, and he goes off in the grass, loses braking, and falls down into second to last. We have Kim and Alex. And Mercer and V8 still putting up a good battle. V8 is back in 3rd. That must infuriate Mercer a little bit, but they're both doing good. They have a little bit of gap down to Mongino. Constant fighting should put him closer to this battle. Kenny's got himself a little gap to Bullet. Muller is being pressured by Wilco. Wilco, of course, has been struggling quite a bit throughout this season. Oh, goes a little deep there, but no big issue. Das has got himself a little penalty, probably for in Gran Turismo's steward rules, cutting the corner, and the rockers falling behind. Not very easy to catch up to the rest of the field when you fall this far back. Look at these two monsters. They are still at each other's heels. Well, Kim's at Alex's heels, but I don't think there's less than a second between these two. Look at how much deeper lines Kim's taking than Alex. Kim's trying to find some weak spots in Alex's driving, just so he can try and snag that P1. It isn't easy. Can't even speak today, so I'm sorry. These two are really leaving the rest of the field behind. The amount of gap they got to the rest is just incredible. Alex actually got less tire wear than Kim. Oh. Alex goes very deep. That might give him a little naughty penalty. Put him on the naughty list. And looks like V8's got himself a little gap to Mercer now. Mercer will have to watch out from Mongino. Mong's getting ever closer to Mercer. Oh, yeah, look at the move. He's gonna make a move very soon. Mong's tires are a little bit more worn than Mercer's, though. They might be looking for a pit after lap 9. How about the top two? Are they going in? Nope. Staying out. Oh, looking a little deep there. Mercer's barely staying ahead. Kenny is in a battle with Wilco. Daz has gotten himself ahead of Muller again, and Bullet's fallen behind. What's happened to Muller? Muller was in a higher position. Maybe he's been, yeah, he's been into the pits. Why didn't I see that? Well, no reason to watch those two at the moment. And Mung has gotten himself ahead of Mercer. Let's see how this went down. Oh, he late brakes and goes on the inside. Mercer has the inside in this corner, and then he has the inside again to the straight. Nice move by Mung. Very good respectful driving between the two guys. That puts Mongino up into fourth, chasing down V8. Wilco's gotten himself ahead of Kenny. Wow, look at Kenny's fronts. They've about had it. Here we have Bullet, just ahead of Daz. Muller. I think we lost Dazzler and Rocker as well. And Kim and Alex has dove. Yeah, they've gone into the pits. You would think I've been drinking, but I haven't. And V8 goes in. Mercer dives in. Mongino stays out. And Kim and Alex is still at it. Will it stay like this for the rest of the 15 minutes? Kim is really looking for his second win. Mong will have to get into the pits after this lap. Otherwise his tires is going to suffer badly. And we have V8 and Wilco fighting. Has Wilco been in already? His tires, front tires look worn already. Yeah, he's probably been in. We have Bullet and Mercer. Bullet has been in earlier than Mercer. Tire wear shouldn't be kicking in just yet. Oh! Kenny's a little off balance. So is Muller, but otherwise good. And Daz went on the soft. V8 gets back up into third. Bullet being challenged by Mercer. Yes, stays ahead of Mercer. Kenny and V8. Where did the Mongino come out? I have no clue. Sixth. Even fighting. Mercer gained his position back. I think Mongino lost a lot of time in the last lap. He's already trying to make a move on Bullet. Not going for the outside, waiting until possibly the start-finish straight. Let's follow on board with Umong. What the hell happened there? I think the game is having a moment. But a beautiful move from Mongino nonetheless. That was extremely weird. And Canny is being challenged by Wilco. Will Wilco be able to take him on the outside? Very dangerous to do that, but he slots in behind. He'll have to watch out for Muller. Team Pegasus versus Q8 mates, Neon Knights, Team Sega, and WD-40. Oh, Mercer with a little moment, but maybe he got some oversteer. Very easy to get in these MR cars, unfortunately. And Canny's still staying ahead of Wilco. Daz has fallen down into last. Just needs to grab enough points. Looking like Alex has gotten himself a big gap to Kim now. He's with a 2-second gap to Kim. Kim's down. Well, the gap down to V8 is 19 seconds. Kim's really trying his best. Doesn't seem like he is managing to get back on Alex. I think Alex might run away with this unless he does an unfortunate mistake. 10 minutes left of the race. We have V8 in third. Monk still chasing him down. Still a couple of corners behind. If he keeps this up, he might be able to catch him up. And Bullet is still ahead of Mercer. Will Mercer be able to get in on him here? No, Bullet goes in. Canny's safe from Wilco for the moment. Bullet's all the way down into last. Will he come out before Muller? Yeah, he will probably come out before Muller and Daz. Oh, just side by side with Wilco. Slots in behind. V8's losing ground to Mong. Will Mong be able to... Oh, wow. Just looked a lot more aggressive than it was. Mercer is moving up to 5th. Oh, Wilco going deep, losing the position to Bullet. Now we'll have to do a lot of work to get that position back. Maybe Daz will be able to catch up with these fellers. Muller's having an absolutely horrid race so far. He's usually up in the mid or top pack. Alex and Kim. Mong's getting closer to V8. V8 must be sensing the sudden approach from the livery god. Slidey, slidey. There's 3 cars close. I think Kenny's had a mistake and Wilco's gotten ahead. I think Kenny's looking forward to getting back on his wheel. He's been without that for a couple of months now. Oh, Mon's catching up to V8. A couple of more corners. Will he be able to snag third from V8? Will this be a race that V8 manages to hold his position? Oh, and Mong with a silly mistake, and that should drop him back a few tenths again. He's got a lot of work to catch up on in the last 6 minutes. Oh, Mong's car is looking slidey. Losing ground to V8. Has a lot of catching up to do now. Mercer's still quite a distance behind. We'll have to watch out from Bullet. Wilco's trying to make up some ground. Das is at least not, well, he's not last. Muller's got himself ahead of Kenny. I think Kenny's had an issue. Maybe he's been off to the gravel. Quite temperamental, these monsters. You mistreat them and they spit you into the ground. Well, gravel. And awesome Alex, he has a little penalty to get rid of. The King is still trying to catch up. I think V8 will be safe from Mongino. But then again, anything can happen. Oh, Bullet's close to Mercer. Let's see if we can make a move on him. Tries to go. What? Okay. I'm not touching that stick again. Right, let's watch this again. We have some technical issues with the camera work, so let's just stay with the cinematics. And Bullet goes on the outside. Oh, just takes the inside. puts him up into 5th. Mercer's tires are a lot older than Bullet's. Nothing Mercer can do. Wilco. Yep, Das. Muller there. Kenny had a very good race to begin with, and looks like it's all fallen apart. And Alex, he's been very dominating in this race. Not to mention that Kim also has been quite dominating. He's not that. Oh, he's not that far behind Alex, but I think he's just given up. Both their tires are pretty damn tortured at the moment. Don't think Kim will try to fight anymore. And V8 is still safely ahead of Mung, but like I said earlier, one small mistake and that could put Mongino ahead of V8. Bullet's got themselves quite the gap down to Mercer. Mercer losing a little bit down to Wilco. Wilco's tires are looking extremely tortured. And Das's tires are actually looking quite good. Maybe Das will be able to make a move. I'm not going for the inboard view at the moment. Das is very close to Wilco. Kenny's finished the race. Let's follow the 2 leaders for the remaining few corners. Yeah, there's nothing Kim can do. V8 looks like he's going to secure a 3rd. Mung tried his absolute finest, but his tire wear is a little bit worse than V8's rears. Well driven V8. Mung snatches 4th. Bullet will come home in 5th. Mercer will stay ahead of Wilco. Will Das be able to do anything about Wilco in the final straight? Does not look like it. And Muller will come home in 9th. Thank you all for watching, and come back next week for the race on Spa. See you then.